President-elect Trump lauded the Israel-Hamas ceasefire deal struck Wednesday, saying it would not have happened without his victory in November over Vice President Harris. This epic ceasefire agreement could have only happened as a result of our historic victory in November, as a signal to the entire world that my administration would seek peace and negotiate deals to ensure the safety of all Americans and our allies, he said in the Truth Social post. Trump said his special envoy for the Middle East, Steve Witkoff, worked closely with President Biden's negotiators to reach a conclusion on a deal. The office of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said later Wednesday that some deals were still being worked out, adding it was hopeful the deal would be finalized tonight. Trump said the Witkoff and his incoming national security team will continue to work closely with Israel and our allies to make sure Gaza never again becomes a terrorist safe haven. We will continue promoting peace through strength through the region as we build upon the momentum of this ceasefire to further expand the historic Abraham Accords. This is only the beginning of great things to come for America and indeed the world, he added. The Trump-era Abraham Accords established relation between Israel, the United Arab Emirates, and Bahrain. The accords did not include Saudi Arabia, and the first administration did not broker a deal between Israel and the Saudis when it was in office. The Biden administration has said it was on the brink of achieving Israeli-Saudi ties, but that was frozen with Hamas' attack on October 7, 2023. That led to the Israel-Hamas war. Trump also suggested in September that he could convince Iran to join the Abraham Accords. Man, it's, imagine if instead of this peace deal, right, there was some new attack, in Israel, right, like Hamas just decided to blow up a hospital or something. Do you think you would see Trump taking credit for that? Like, I know we talk about just a lot of the statements that he makes and just don't take it too seriously, but Israel is one of Trump's biggest weak points when it comes to foreign policy. I mean, you have a person who will soon become president who is more loyal to a foreign government than his own. At no point do you see Trump ever criticize Netanyahu or really do anything to rein him in whatsoever, which, for that reason, I really can't understand where anyone would think he played some role in this deal being reached, other than just blatant egotism and just reality is whatever you want it to be. No, I can guarantee this. If we because Israel's going to keep having problems with, if it's not Hamas, just Palestinians in general. If there is another major incident between Israel and Palestine during Trump's 4 years, which there probably will be, you're going to see him side entirely with Israel. This is one area where, and I don't come on here to praise the Democrats. They do a lot of stupid stuff too, but this is one area where they're just better. You're not going to see most of the Democrats at least pretend that Palestine doesn't have a point. If not be, just completely sympathetic to them in the case of, Ilhan Omar or someone like that. So it's sad to watch these people just kind of like believe in their own hype, because we know what's going to happen. Israel will have they'll either do something to Palestine or the other way around, and then Trump will say we side with Israel, and all the other Republican congressmen and senators will just sing the same song, and everyone that is not entirely for Netanyahu will be called anti-Semitic, because this is just the way this stuff goes. You have all attempts at nuance deleted, and a president-elect who is bragging about how effective he was without even actually doing anything. It's really crazy.